What's cracking? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here for another morning message for you guys. Like, share, follow, hit that notification button, that subscribe button. Select the all options so that you know when all of my uploads upload. You feel me? Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High God, for bringing us here to commune with the divine at this given time, or at any given time for that matter. Okay? I was thinking about something on my way coming back from the store. It's good to get out. It's getting chilly. Probably should have worn my winter coat, but it's not that cold. It's like 43 degrees or some shit. It's currently 7:41 on October the 12th, 2023. And that's AM, depending on where you're at. Could be PM where you're at. Shit, it could be to 5:41 PM or 3:67. I don't know. Is that even a time? It's not. All right, so there's a shift in it. I feel a shift. You know, I feel a shift. What I heard right now, like literally just right now, is that don't put all of your eggs in one basket because of the shift in the things that are going on. The only thing that you can trust right now is God. And you can also trust that whatever you put in, whatever you put out in the universe, trust that whatever you put out is coming back to you. And that could be anything, good or bad. Whatever you put out is what you should expect to get back. We got the new moon coming in 2 days. Is it Thursday already? It is. We got the new moon coming in 2 days, and as I pulled the other day, this new moon is about acceptance. That's just what the dark mirror card said. So accept whatever it is you put out. Okay? Good or bad. Bad and good. You could do, get out. Acceptance. Okay? And you might, and it's also very 2, 3, 1 on the clock. I don't know, 2, 3, 2 on the clock. It's also very good to maybe kind of understand too that acceptance. You have to accept everything. That's fact. You have to accept it. Even when you don't accept certain things, you have to accept the fact that you don't accept it. But understand why you do not accept certain things. That's the key. Understand why you do not accept something. So if you say, I will not accept that, but you still have to accept, like maybe you don't have to accept treatment, but you do have to accept the fact that somebody treated you in a very particular manner. Or maybe I don't accept what happened. Like I don't want to accept that. I don't accept whatever, that what happened. But you do have to accept why it happened. It's understanding. Because I was thinking about something. Can I sit on top of you? Every time I sit in a chair, I always think that always pops in my head. That's gonna be some freaky shit. I don't know. I'm gonna pull from Badass Tarot. I did all that to pull from Badass Tarot. Where's the deck at? There it goes. Hold on, y'all. Shit. All right. And Alice in Wonderland. Tarot in Wonderland. Yep. 400 on the clock. 404 on the clock. Somebody in Atlanta probably needs to hear this. I don't know. Probably so. Because there was a reason why I said that. But being in this same-sex communities, gay communities, somebody lives in a gated community, that probably needs to hear this. I don't know why people think it's okay to, especially in the gay community, like men in the gay community. I don't know why y'all think it's cute to like if you dated somebody and y'all had a relationship or maybe any type of sexual kind of interaction, and then you see their grown ass child and you think it's cute to go behind somebody you used to deal with and start fucking on their kid, I don't understand 4, 5, 6 o'clock, because I'm telling you this is the truth. I don't think that shit is cute at all. I just don't. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It's one thing if you have if you have an adult friend and they have an adult child that y'all might have, that could be considered crossing the line. But hey, motherfuckers is grown. But and that's the truth, Ruth. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it. I personally, because love will find itself in strange places. It's one thing to see a motherfucker grow up. Like, oh, I knew them since they was 10 years old, so I'm gonna just start fucking on them. That's weird. I don't care what anybody says. Especially if you're there. But if you see, what my point is this: predatory behavior is predatory behavior. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Okay? I feel some kind of way about that because I just have I know what the fuck people have done around me and behind my back or whatever, and that's just you're a fucking trash. You're trash. You're a trashy person and you're a fucking scab. Cause I've never been one of them kind of men that gotta have everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody that's like they gotta have everybody, they trying to give everybody a fucking illness. Yep. That's all that is. I'm telling you, that's all it is. They gotta give everybody AIDS. They gotta give everybody HIV. That's really what it is. It ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing. I gotta share this lust demon. I gotta be a succubus, incubus. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Spirit didn't want me to smoke, but suckers. Spirit's laughing. She was like, this nigga's stupid. But yeah, you're fucking trash if you do that shit. And then on top of it too, why would you? I guess everybody might have their own little kind of, whatever fetishes. If that's what we're gonna call 717 on the clock. I just don't. Why would you want to fuck on your stepchild? That's pretty much what it comes down to. Because yes, there should be a level of responsibility for adult children, but remember, they're still children, adult children. Their minds, especially, I'm just gonna put it out there. Some kids are delayed, or they're not mature. Most men, I didn't actually mature till I was like 33 in my because I'm only 23 now. I'm talking about another life. King of Cups. The image on this card is very significant. It's in the upright, so we'll see what happens. But this is somebody who's transgender. This could also represent a male who's very emotionally balanced. It could mean that too. So we could be talking about somebody very emotionally balanced, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We could just be talking about somebody in a wave of emotions. But I'm picking up on transgender, or a man that dresses like a woman, which is different than transgender. That'd be considered a transgender, transsexual. And then there's transvestite, which is a man that likes to dress like a woman for sexual pleasure. Could be talking about a drag queen too. Yeah, well, death. Somebody that did not want to change. So we're talking about a transgender person who refuses to change or refuses a transformation, or a person who was refused the surgery. Whoa, come through, Spirit. Then we got the Nine of Wands that fell underneath the transformation. Let me get another card, please. Clarify death in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. Lovers in reverse, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, and then we got the Devil that was at the bottom. We'll keep it out. Why do I always feel, this is the enemy, or maybe it's spirit. I don't think it's spirit. I've already made myself clear. people will take whatever they're going to take and take it away. But I will say it because I may have somebody that watches me that may feel like I'm being a little insensitive. I don't have anything against people who are transgendered, transsexual. I don't have anything against transvestism, transvestitism. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what people do. I'm just reporting on the spiritual news or spiritual energy. I mean, my personal opinions and my personal judgments on things, that don't matter. Not to know, it shouldn't matter to nobody else because that's my shit, you know. But if something's wrong, it's wrong. I'll say some shit is wrong. If you're a motherfucker that likes to dress like a woman, that's your business. But if you're a motherfucker that dress like a woman or transgendered or transsexual and you're doing some fuck shit, then you're a fucking scab. Okay? In that order, apple orchard. You don't have to like it. So somebody's very defensive right now because they weren't able to transform of some sort. I'm picking up on the fact that maybe they weren't granted this surgery or this transformation because they were doing it for the wrong reason. This is the Lovers in the reverse. This could represent choosing your higher self or lower self. You were doing it for a low vibing reason, a relationship with somebody that wasn't because somebody wanted you to. Not because you wanted to. And before you get that surgery or whatnot, you got to go see a myriad of a battery of psychological tests. Yeah, because what's the point of doing it if you're gonna next day be like, I shouldn't have did it? Because a lot of people that from my past knowledge, I don't know what the statistics on it are now, but from what I've understood is that a lot of people have gotten the surgery and it made them feel worse, like it was too much psychologically. I personally have known people, men who have were going through the change, the transformation, and before they got before they cut off the tallywhacker, but they might have had breast implants and all that. Were taking hormones. They stopped. They didn't do it. They changed their mind. Got the breast removed, and it's got off those hormones. Because sometimes what happened is after 2 o'clock, DC's in the house. Something could have happened. This could be for somebody in DC or from DC or going to DC. I just heard going to DC. I don't know why, but. I've spoken to some people and I asked them and they were like, well, I just did it because a lot of the people that I was around, I dressed like a girl or I was living my life as a female, even though I was a male, because all of my friends were doing it. They were influence of people. So it could be nature versus nurture kind of thing. Yeah, anyway. So, Eight of Pentacles. This is, this is somebody who works hard. This is somebody who I'm figuring was trying to take the easy way to maintain some type of low vibe and love relationship that was only being dominated by the devil. That's why the transformation wasn't able to occur. Could be. Let's get some energy on it. We're going to use the Tarot Wonderland deck for this next clarification. See what pops out. All right. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this shit. I just heard they didn't do the work. I've had 323 men that I met in the past try to convince me that it would be somehow hot if I put on panties or dress like a female or even would feminize myself during sex. That's not happening, partner. Okay? So I know that being in the public eye like this, no matter how big the audience is or how small the audience is, and we all got, if you're on YouTube, there's some people that like you, that are attracted to you, that are probably trying to shoot their energy or shoot their game, shoot their opportunity. So if there's anybody out there that thinks that they may be digging on a nigga, and you got that in your mind, if that's some shit you like to do, understand that it's not gonna work. Because what does Auntie say? One thing for certain and two things for sure is that a motherfucker will tell you, oh, you don't have, it's not a big deal. If you're not into that, that's fine. I still love you and I still want to be with you. But they'll go find them somebody else that is, because they're not satisfied. That's just the truth, Rube. There are certain sacrifices that people will make. But I just think especially when you're dealing with a man, when it comes down to anything that they like to do sexually, and they tell you if you're not with it, trust and believe that most men, 99% of men, maybe 98, And what I'm talking about in an entire world. So you got to figure 98%, 2% of 90, 2% of the whole 100% is still over 1 million people. Got to be. There's let's say 3 billion people on this planet. So there's still, so what is that? That's like what, 1 trillion or something. It's still over 100. It's still over 1 million people. That's a lot. That's a small amount of people that ain't gonna just go out and live out their sexual fantasies. But most men will be like, well, they're not gonna do it. I mean, I love them and I do want to be with them, but there's something missing from this sexual part of our relationship. I gotta get it somewhere else. Now, most men aren't willing to make that sacrifice to abstain from doing something that their partner won't do. And a lot of times, too, partners, on the other end of that, sometimes we can't. I know no matter what anybody says about me, I know I can be a fucking prude. There's just some shit I'm just not gonna do. I'm not comfortable with it. So I gotta find me somebody that's okay with that, that either it doesn't like that shit either, or is perfectly fine with me saying, I'm just not doing that. Sorry. Somebody needed to hear that shit this morning. So if you had your hat thrown in the ring, kindly take that motherfucker back out. Don't come around here playing them games. I'm a high priestess. I understand what it is. I'm a man too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a man in the sense that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man enough to know, like, well, I don't have no weird kinks any motherfucking way, son. Pretty vanilla around this bitch. Been there, tried a lot of different shit. Never dressed like no woman or into men that did. I just not. You know, we ain't even gonna touch on the other shit. Ain't no, I don't like underage motherfuckers either. Contrary to what the smear campaign. You know, it's so weird because I've even had people that have, you know, kind of tried to introduce that into, and I'm like, dude, like, okay, that's it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that, I just don't understand that shit. That's weird as fuck, man. But you know what though? The 9 of Cups. So somebody, you know. The 9 of Cups is somebody who is content, very happy where they are. I'm picking up on multiple energies here. So this is bisexual. This is somebody, I picked up on the fact somebody's bisexual. They're very happy with being bisexual. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, you don't have to, just because somebody's bisexual, does not mean that they have to have both a man and a woman at the same time. That's not what that means. It's no different than somebody being heterosexual or homosexual. When you find a person that you want to be with, you're gonna just be with that person. That's it, that's all. That's the way I feel about it. I mean, I don't know, I'm not bisexual, so I don't know. I have to ask somebody. Somebody's coming out though. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's about to come out about being bisexual. I don't think that people know that they're bisexual. I think they're okay. You know, and that's the other thing too. You don't have to come out to everybody. Everybody ain't got to. Why do people need to fucking know what you're doing? And it's all about sex and it. That's because that's all people think about at the end of the day. And they don't think about the way two people love each other. They only think about what are they doing in the bedroom. None of your fucking business. We live in a society. If I could do it again, I wouldn't come out. Ain't nobody's fucking business. You know, and I didn't come out and have like a big party. And I'd be honest with you, I don't even know. I mean, I guess, I don't know. It ain't nobody's fucking business, though. Who anybody's with, it's just not nobody's business. That's just the way I feel about it. So let's see. Yeah. So this is the 10 of Pentacles on top of the Hermit. So a person's coming out. This is somebody wealthy, already in the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could have 2 cats or 2 dogs. Somebody could be wealthy from generational wealth because you see the old timers in the back, ancestors in the back. I'm picking up on the fact that the family dynamic though. There's something about the family. Because then we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Devil in the reverse. This is somebody being loosed. The Devil in the reverse for this particular part of this, they're no longer bound or held by, what is the word I'm looking for? Captive is what I want to say. They're no longer held prisoner. Give you a little 1920s. Prisoner. Confirmation. They're no longer held prisoner to these family dynamics. Money. They were being like the image of the family. They're no longer, but they're not walking away. They're not going to walk away from the Ten of Cups because they don't have to. It's none of their business. They're picking up on the fact that their family, they don't give a fuck. They're like, okay, well, it's our money or mine, but not yours. That's what I just heard. This person was left in charge of a family, maybe company, fortune. Maybe they confirmation. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? Like this person this person is in charge of like family money. Everybody comes to this person for money. And maybe, you know, there's a very particular kind of a standard or name. 2, 3, 4 on the clock, I was right. So that what I'm picking up on is the fact that this person might have had kept part of their life hidden or secret, so not to embarrass the family. They were held prisoner by the image that this money has created. They don't give a fuck anymore. They're coming out. Yep, because then you got the death. Yeah, they refuse to change. They refuse to change who they are, or conform or transform, because this is death upon the devil. They refuse to change. Yep, because they're leaving behind a poverty mindset. Yep, and they want to explore their options. Yep, they're letting go. They're letting go of being stuck and stagnant in a one what is that called? A one train thought. You know what I'm saying? You know, you thought the fuck I'm saying. Come on now. They're letting go of old ways of thinking, one way of thinking. Yep. You got all these fives coming out in the reverse too. This is the Five of Cups. They don't feel bad about that shit either, because listen. They want to make an investment in an empress. So this could be a woman. This could be a woman, like a lesbian relationship, or this could be a man that is kind of like, hey, dude over there looking kind of fly. I can't pass that up. I'm willing to make the investment. Yeah. Maybe they're looking at somebody who's a truth teller, who stands by their truth and defends their truth. Could be. Yeah, but some people have been doing chaos magic, fighting, got conflict magic. This is the Five of Swords. Somebody was using magic to maintain a very particular position. Yep. To keep this person away from this Queen of Cups energy, that Empress energy, but it didn't work, because but they tried it, but it didn't work. They're still gonna go towards the energy. So good for whoever this is. He's still going towards the energy. He's at the top. Yep, the Nine of Swords. He's not. I think that due to this family. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. See, he came out of this depressive kind of. It was making him depressed that he had to live underneath the cloud. I'm hearing cloud of judgment of this family, or public persona or image. He's come out of that. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, okay, well, I'm grown. I just heard I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do, and that put him at the top of the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune's coming for this second energy. This is like the dating show, the dating game. What the fuck? We're gonna get one more energy. So this is another. Okay, so we're got all these niggas bisexual. I mean, not bisexual, because this first energy was somebody who, yeah. I'm picking up on the fact that this is, 1 second, y'all, because see, this is bullshit. Hold on. While I went to go light my Black and Mild on the stove, since Spirit wants to automatically make sure this lighter doesn't work, it dawned on me. This is like The Bachelor, or the spiritual. What is that show called back in the dating game? It's like so somebody got three energies coming towards them. At least three. I'm just gonna say at least three, because that's all I'm pulling on right now. Maybe I'll make this a segment until whoever it is, the Empress. Obviously, it's the Empress energy. So maybe an Empress is looking for an Emperor. Emperor is looking for an Emperor is looking for an Empress. Whatever. Who's this third energy? Seven of Swords. That's not good. Somebody that only wants to take. A very deceptive energy. Yep, there's only a deceptive energy. So pay attention, Empress, whoever you are. Yep, use your intuition. Use your intuition. But I'm pulling this out because this was at the bottom of the deck. This motherfucker gonna make you cry. Cry Me a River? Somebody like Justin Timberlake? This person could be in the music industry. Does something with music. Let me get another one for this Seven of Swords, this third eligible bachelor. I don't know, this motherfucker should be ineligible, but hey, everybody gets to shoot their shot. Use your discernment. That's what I just heard. Yeah, he a King of Wands, baby. He's sexy motherfucker though. Make you cry. But he'll hold you after he makes you cry. He got big dick energy too. I'm just putting it out there. He's a King of Wands. He just does. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He a fucking liar. Yep. You will not heal from this, or he's not healed. He got some yep, bad juju. He got bad juju coming. He's not coming back from that bad juju. You use bad juju on this motherfucker, you will not come back from this. I just picked up on the fact that they're gonna approach you. They're gonna make you feel like a star. Want to make you. There's somebody in the industry though. They're gonna give you the industry glitz and glamour, but they got bad juju. They got a record too. You could probably look up their mugshots. I just heard. I cannot make it up. Okay, that's bad judge. Okay, when I say juju, I mean justice or judgment. They got bad juju already. They've already gotten bad judgment. Or they practice bad judgment all the fucking time. Okay? But they got justice. This relationship will not do you any kind of justice. And this motherfucker will make you walk away from all your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Yep. I told you. Ace of Wands. He doing something very low vibrational with that wang. And does not use protection. Another one, please. Told you, he coming towards you. He's coming towards you. Who the man? Yup, you ain't even got to say it. Just think it, because I can hear your thoughts, baby. He coming towards you, Empress. Don't do it. It's the Knight of Swords. Okay? He's coming at you quick. This is already fast moving action in the upright. In the reverse, he's coming real quick. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, because it could mean the opposite, like, or maybe he's slowly trying to communicate with you. Could be. Let's see. Yeah, but it's burdensome. It's burdensome. Yep, check it out. He's slowly coming towards your ass with these burdens. He's about to offer you something. He's coming out of hiding, is what I just heard. You see the shadows? Yeah, he's burdened by living in the shadows. I pick it up. He does like you. He probably love with your ass, but he ain't no good for you. And look what you don't see coming. Game over. Do not do it. So what we have here right now, we have a scorpionic energy, that's death. We have the cup energy, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we have swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? That may be coming towards you. I don't know. It's obviously a 515 o'clock. Fuck you, Iowa. Not everybody there, but someone there. All right, Love Oracle cards from the Island Time Wellness deck. What's the advice, Spirit? The dragon fries. Get the fuck out of here. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So just keep yourself grounded is what I heard. And don't be too serious about it. You know what I'm saying? I just keep hearing, don't put all your eggs in one basket still. You never, expect the unexpected. One more. Let's see where this card flies. Nope. Hold on. We're going to see where this card flies. Put this one here. Spirit, what do you want us to know about one of these eligible bachelors? This one flew under, okay, engagement ring. Somebody's going to propose to you. Okay. So all of these cards, this is what Spirit wants you to know. Somebody's going to offer you an engagement. Now, the cards that came out, they all went under the second option. The Nine of Cups person. The person that's saying fuck family. Dude's kind of fly. She's kind of fly. It could take the energy as it resonates. So this is what Spirit wants you to know about the second. The Spirit said the second option is probably the best. That's what I'm telling you. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. It's in the reverse. This person's about to reveal themselves to you. What else is there? Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. It's in the reverse. So they're not damaged. They're not coming to damage you either. And then girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment, having fun. It's in the reverse. This person's going to ask you to marry them. They're giving up the single life. Okay? What else was there? Yeah, they're happily single. They ain't trying to be happily single no more. They're trying to marry your ass. So Spirit said option number 2. These other 2 niggas is all fucked up. Okay? We're gonna close out this reading. Is it a portal? Nope, just the reading, not a portal. This is some crazy shit in these spiritual streets, ain't they? Fucking A. I get it. I'm quitting again. Shit. It's just a bit stressed. Okay. But thank you for joining us today on Savage Dating. I might try Savage Dating. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Empress, whoever you are, Empress energy, Emperor energy, because it could go both ways. I hope you all make the right choice in love and in life. And as always, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. Uncle Savage. Deuces.